We've got a bunch of New York Rangers updates and news to take a look at here today involving a bunch of different stuff, some call-ups, send-downs, a signing, not the Rangers made, but kind of involves the Rangers, a bunch of stuff in this video. So we're going to take a look at that and more in this video. So starting off here with the Patrick Kane news, but this is the signing. He's obviously going to the Detroit Red Wings on a one-year deal at $2.75 million cap hit. So he's obviously going to go over there, try and help them make the playoffs for the first time in a bit. Carrying on, though, we see Kakko and Hedl on the LTIR with some other moves as well, though. So those two guys are going on the LTIR, meaning Kakko is going to be out for at least, like 10 games and 24 days. So it's going to be a bit there, obviously, before Kakko at the minimum. And it does seem like he's probably going to be out longer as well. It does seem like it's potentially not season ending, though, which is a nice thing the Rangers kind of said. So that's a good thing there, obviously, that it seems like it might not be season ending, but it's obviously going to be a long time. So it could be a few months at least. So it's going to be a long time, and obviously he wasn't playing great so far. So we'll see what happens with Kakko, but either way, he's going to be out a while, and we are saving some cap there, so I guess that's kind of nice as well. Taking a look here, though, at Hedl, though, he's going on LTIR as well, but the thing with him, since he's been out for so long already, he is retroactive as of November 3rd, so he's missed enough time, enough days, and enough games to where he can just be activated whenever, and we still get the cap savings, which is obviously a nice thing. So with Foxy coming back, obviously, he is expected to play, against Detroit. That's kind of nice there. So Foxy comes back, those guys go on LTIR, saves a bit of cap for the Rangers, and Hedl can be activated whenever. It just depends when he's healthy enough and ready to go. Then that can happen, but for right now, for however long he's out, the Rangers are saving a bit of cap as well. So that's kind of good there. So that's nice. They're on LTIR. Kakko, it basically means he's going to be out for a very long time, and it could be the whole season. It might not, though. So we'll see what happens with Kakko. Today, with the call-ups and the send-downs, we saw Adam Mackey, a depth D-man. He got sent back down to the AHL. He was a healthy scratch for a bit, so that's fine. I don't have to worry about that. But then we saw two call-ups. One was Johnny Brodzinski, obviously a great player. He's dominating the AHL right now. He is leading the entire AHL in points with 16 games played. He's got 25 points, 11 goals, 14 assists. He has been absolutely just crushing the AHL so far. So he's leading the entire AHL in that, which is a good sign. So he's up with the Rangers. He's already been in the lineup, and we'll get to take a look at the lineup as well from what they've been practicing with Brodzinski in the lineup and with Fox in the lineup at the end of the video. But taking a look at the weird thing here with Adam Edstrom, he got called up, but then he got sent right back down. But the reason is because the Rangers want to accrue some more cap space, and when you're under the cap, you can do that. So they might be able to create a little bit more money. It's not going to be a whole lot, but it's going to be a bit of money, just to have some extra cap space at the deadline and try and make a move. Even though the team, whoever we're going to be trading with, whatever player we get, they're going to be getting 50% retained. I mean, just going to have to happen. So we can obviously do that, and we'll see what happens with the other moves and whatever happens. It's a long way away still, so we'll see how much cap space we have, and other players might get hurt. I mean, hopefully not, obviously, but things will happen. So we'll see how much cap space we actually have at the deadline, but this will help us, us a little bit, just get a tiny bit more money for the deadline there to make some moves. But either way, that's kind of a good thing there. So he might get called back up. We'll have to wait and see eventually. But for right now, he got sent back down after being called up for a very small amount of time. So unfortunate for him, but he's still a great player, and he's actually been doing pretty good in the AHL as well. He does have 18 games played, 7 goals, 2 assists, 9 points in his first full season of North American Pro Hockey. He has recently been playing in Sweden the last couple of years in the top league there. Been doing pretty good over there as a young guy. He's only 23, 6'8" prospect, left wing, center, right wing, can play pretty much any forward spot. So a great player. He's doing great in the AHL, but definitely unfortunate for him to get sent right back down. But either way, he could be called back up somewhat soon, but we'll see. Either way, though, taking a look, the last thing here at the lines from practice yesterday, we saw Kreider, Zibanejad, Wheeler for the forwards, Panarin, Trocheck, Lafreniere, and then on that third line, we saw Cooley, Bonino, and guess who? Brodzinski. There you go. You call up Brodzinski, and he goes on the third line there above, for the fourth line, VC, Gaudreau, and Pitlick. So nice for him there. I think Brodzinski clearly has shown this year at least that he definitely does have the higher upside offensively over a guy like Pitlick, VC, and Gaudreau. And I think those guys are solid players in their own roles, but offensively, I think Brodzinski is probably the higher upside kind of guy. So that's good for Brodzinski there. Obviously, getting to play some third line minutes there with Bonino and Cooley, and hopefully can get some offense going there and play some good two-way game, because he is a good energy guy. He's pretty good physically. Can obviously play good two-way games, so that's a nice thing there for Brodzinski to be added to the lineup. And then for the defensive side of things here, we have pretty much the exact same lines as you would expect. Lindgren, Foxy, obviously coming back in the lineup. Miller, Trouba, and then Gustafson and Schneider. No surprises there at all. That is what it's always pretty much going to be when everyone's healthy. And I definitely do imagine that this will be the playoff lineup if everyone is healthy when that time comes. Obviously, it's a long way away, but if everyone is healthy, this is 100% what I expect the playoff decor to look like. So we'll see what happens there. We're still a long way away from that, but hopefully the Rangers can keep winning, getting the job done, and hopefully we don't see too many more injuries and too many more issues with the cap and stuff like that, because we definitely are having some issues, but hopefully those things get fixed. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please smash the like button. Don't forget to comment down your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.